Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a makeup video. So today I have my 50 Shades of Green project update for you for the month of August. I will leave all the information you need in the description box below, so please do check it out. It is a fantastic ladies project, so there are a lot of people taking part. So yeah, please check out other people using the hashtag 50 Shades of Green PP to find other people in this project. So the goal is to use up or have a usage goal or whatever goal you want for 50 products that are green, related to green, have green on them, have green packaging, whatever you can relate to green is okay. And I am doing it kind of like a I'm starting off with just a couple of products, and then as I use products up, I then roll new products in. So I did not pick 50 products to start with like a lot of other people have done. I started with 10 products, and then as I've used up products, I've then rolled in some new products. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. So we do have some products that are rolling out this month because I have finished them. The first of those is a very sad day. It's a very sad day, and shocking as well, because this is my mermaid eyeliner from Lottie London. This was a gorgeous green eyeliner. So that was the colour there. I hope you can see. Mind my nails, they need repainting. See if I can get you a swatch. Yeah, I can. So that was the colour. Absolutely gorgeous, but as you can see, hopefully, this dried up. This dried up so badly. I was sharpening it. It was really quite a long pencil when I brought it in, but I would have to keep sharpening it, and keep sharpening it because it just kept breaking on me. It dried up. It dried up so badly, and I'm not surprised because this is one of my oldest eyeliners in my collection, and this has really put me off buying these pencil eyeliners from now on, because I do find that if you don't use them up within a year or two, they're gonna go dry on you and they're not gonna be working as well as they used to. So I'm going to avoid trying to buy these types of eyeliner pencils in the future. I will try and just buy the twisty up ones because I find that they don't dry out, weirdly as it sounds, as much as these ones do. So it's a very sad day because I absolutely loved this Lottie London eyeliner, and these stay in the waterline no matter what. I suffer with really watery eyes, and this is the only eyeliner I have ever used that stayed despite my watery eyes. But sadly I cannot find Lottie London eyeliners anywhere. I can find the odd Lottie London product on websites such as Feel Unique and some other websites. I can't think of anything at the moment, but I cannot find the eyeliners. So if anybody knows where I can still purchase Lottie London eyeliners, especially in this mermaid shade, please let me know in the UK, for me to buy in the UK, or a very similar shade to this mermaidy green as possible. Then please leave your comments in the description box. Not in the description box, that's where I leave comments. In the comment section below, please give your recommendations, because I love this colour. I love this eyeliner. It's just so gorgeous, and I was so sad when I realised what was happening to this pencil. Yeah, if I could mourn makeup, I'd mourn this. So yeah, but sadly that is that one done. And then I hope you're sitting down. Take a deep breath, because I'm gonna reveal something really shocking to you. I used up a mask. No, I didn't just use up a mask. 2 masks. And no. 3 masks. 3 masks, and I only introduced these last month. I used up 3 masks in 1 month. Are you as shocked as I am? Are you sitting down right now because you're gonna fall over in shock? If you know me and my atrocious mask use, you will know that this is a feat that I have accomplished. I am so proud of myself. I pat myself on the back. So we have the mermaid foot mask here from Superdrug, which was really nice. They had these little tags around where the ankle was, so I could tighten them up around the ankle so they didn't slip off. The only thing I will say about them is when I was opening them up, I had to almost rip open the top part of it to get my foot in. If I hadn't have been very aware of what I was doing, you have the plastic outline of the mask, and then you have the soft tissue on the inside of the mask, the foot mask, which has all the, you know, juice in it. Is that serum? But the foot didn't open. It didn't open properly, so you could just slide it in like a sock. I had to tear it open slightly. It was just weird. It was a lot of faff. I'm probably I know these are not great for the environment, and I get that. I really do. My problem is I don't like feet. I don't like feet at all. I can't stand touching feet, not even my own. And my own feet are not that bad. They're not horrible ganky feet, but I just hate touching feet. So applying a foot lotion to myself is not very I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But applying a foot mask is a way for me to take care of my feet without actually having to touch them. So that's why I have foot masks. I am looking for a place near me to do a pedicure, to try and take care of some issues on my feet. But I need to find one of those, and if I can find a good one, then I will just go and get a pedicure on a more regular basis to try and deal with my feet. I hate people touching my feet, so I don't know how I'm going to deal with getting a pedicure, but I'll get over that. If it means that I'm not using these because they're not good for the environment. So, but until I can find somewhere to do me a pedicure, unfortunately, these are my best bet. Because I can't touch my own feet. I just can't. Oh, it makes me cringe. Anyway, the next one I used was this face mask. This was just a cat face mask, so it had cat features on it. You couldn't really tell. They were just lines on the mask. Very wet though. This was dripping all down my throat as I was wearing it. It was very messy to use. But yeah, I mean, my skin felt nice after I applied it. And then this one was a Unicorn Glow hologram mask for detox and brightening from this Cece. This one was, I think it was black on one side and then holographic on the other side. Very claustrophobic because it was a much thicker mask than the cat mask. This one was quite thick, and the way it sat on my face, the eye holes were very small, and so because it was casting a shadow around my eyes, I felt very claustrophobic in it. I do suffer with claustrophobia in really tight spaces. I don't don't like that either. I have a lot of issues. What can I say? So I think I got this in a glossy box or something, but this is definitely not one that I would repurchase in the future. So yeah, those are the 3 masks that I finished in the month of August. as well as finishing that Lottie London eyeliner. I do still have one mask left. This is a foot mask from Superdrug, the tea tree and peppermint one. So I do still have this one in the project, which hopefully I will get used in the next month maybe. So moving on to update with the other products that are in this project. I have my e.l.f. Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow stick. This is in for 22 uses. It is a gorgeous mint colour like this, and I do use this as an eyeshadow base for eyeshadow looks. I'm not wearing it today, but I really do like this. It is really creamy, and I have used this twice in the last month, and it has gone from 13.97 to 13.96. Not a lot of use, but I am using it, so that is that. The next item I am wearing on my eyes today, and that is my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone eyeshadow palette. I'm just concentrating on these greens on this side, and the idea is that I am aiming to hit pan in all 4 shades. This pan was made last month, and as you can see, I was kind of hoping I would hit pan on this shade this month, but I have been concentrating on a different eyeshadow palette over the last month, so this didn't get as much use as I would normally like. So unfortunately we didn't hit that goal, but we definitely do have a really good dip, and if you're looking and comparing these 2 dips, I think a couple more uses and I will definitely have pan in that. I doubt very much I'm going to hit pan in this shade. I could still hit pan in this shade, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. If I hit pan in this shade and this shade, and I still don't have a really good dent going in this, then what I might do is just pull out the palette itself and add something else in instead. But yeah, or I might just pull in one of these shades and try and hit pan in one of these shades. So yeah, I think that's how we're going to go ahead with this. But last month this palette weighed 59.62 and it now weighs 59.61. As I say, I didn't use it very often. I used it twice, so it's not going to get that much of a weight difference at that rate. The next item I have is my Novex Mystic Black Hair Mask. I have used this once, maybe twice, and you can see we are right down there. I'd say we're about halfway here. So yeah, I use this in the shower, bath, whatever, instead of my conditioner. I've been applying this instead, leaving it on for a couple of minutes and then washing it out. So this has gone from 113.37 to 79.79 grams, so a lot of usage there, but then again I do use quite a bit when I do use it. The next item is my Body Shop Winter Jasmine Body Scrub, and as you can see we are up to there. So I have used this a couple of times. So this has gone from 82.33 to 59.62. So yeah, again this sits on my bath side, and I just try and use this. I will say that I still have to go in with a body wash after I've used this, just because I feel like this doesn't actually get me clean. It just kind of scrubs away dry skin and stuff. So I do still go in with a body wash after I've used this, but yeah, I do like these body washes, and it smells so nice. I love the winter jasmine smell, so I hope that Body Shop do bring this scent back again in the future. Maybe this Christmas, I don't know. If they do, I will be stocking up on it because this is actually my husband's favourite scent from the Body Shop. He absolutely loves the winter jasmine one, so I'll probably stock up on the hand cream in this scent if it came back, because that's what he loves the most, or even the body wash or the shower gel, whatever, because he loves that. The next item is my OPI mini nail polish in Is That a Spear in Your Pocket, which is this one, and I can see that I am now just above the letters of OPI, so we're just on the rim here. I do have it on my nails today. It's chipping, but it's been on for over a week. I have not been painting my nails as much as I normally do. So I've used this 3 times, I believe, but only as an accent nail. So it went from 20.33 grams to 19.75. Absolutely love this colour. Absolutely no worries about finishing this off because I love this colour on my nails. The next item is my I Heart Revolution Mint Choc Chip Colour Correcting Primer with vitamin C and E. I do not like this as a primer, but I have found a way in which to apply it that I'm okay with. It's taken me a little bit of practice with it, but I've now got it. I've now got it down. I've got it down, which is what I like about Project Pans. They help you to learn how to use products better because you're using them more than the odd occasion. You're using them more frequently, so you learn how to make them work better for you because you try different ways. So this one went from 28.78 grams to 26.90. So yeah, it is to finish up. I don't know where we are, but I think we're about here. And yeah, I think this is going to be in for a little while yet. The next item and the last item to update you on is my hand cream. I'm not going to say the brand, I'm just going to show you. So yeah, we are down to about there, I'd say. Absolutely love this hand cream. It smells really nice. This has gone from 23.89 grams to 18.50 grams. So yeah, so that is the update on all of the products that I have been using. Because I had those empties, I am going to be rolling in some new products. And I'm going to roll in 5 new products because I like to roll in 5 at a time because it just makes sense on the way that I'm doing this anyway. So the first item you're going to say is a gimme product, but you know what? It's green and I'm struggling to find things that are green in my collection because there's very minimal makeup that I can pick that's got green on it. Because unless it's an eyeshadow, none of my lipsticks have green on them or anything to do with green. So I'm really struggling for things that are green. So I bought this for myself to use. And it's green, so I'm going to use it. It's a hair dye. So you may know that last November I got my hair done and I had it with blue highlights, which I really liked, was very pretty. Didn't get to appreciate it as much as I could have done because that was also the day I had my ankle injury. And I have been trying to upkeep that blue ever since. However, when the blue starts to fade, it turns kind of green, and I've discovered that I really like it when it gets to that green point. So I thought instead of buying a blue to top it up with, I'm going to buy the green to top it up with. So this is the same brand that I buy the blue hair dye from. It is a Schwarzkopf Urban Metallics Live Intense Colour, and this is in Midnight Jade. So it should turn a beautiful green like that. So there's the comparisons for how dark your hair is. I will say that I do have very dark brown hair, but there are some bits in my hair that are, or that were, bleached so that that blue highlight could come through. So hopefully they will pick up the green a lot brighter than the rest of my hair. But yeah, I'm going to be dyeing my hair green, and I figured, seeing as it is green, it might as well go in the project of 50 Shades of Green. So help for me in the future with green hair. Green is my favourite colour, so I don't know why I didn't go green in the first place. Anyway, the next product I am bringing in is a perfume, and I'm bringing in my Mugler in Aura. So this is it, and I am right down at the bottom there. Can you see? Right down here. But I use this very, very rarely. I don't pull towards this perfume very often. This is my going out doing something special kind of perfume. But it's getting to that stage where it's getting quite old in my collection. I don't have very many perfumes. I only have 2 full-size perfumes after this one. But because I don't use them very regularly, that's why I don't have very many perfumes in my collection. But I do want to try and get this finished, because this is a refillable one. So I know that my local Boots can refill this for me, and so I might request, if I can finish this before Christmas, I might request for it to be refilled as a Christmas present, so that I've got a new one basically to have in the future. But I want to use this one up because this is getting old in my collection. It's my oldest perfume in my collection now, so I do want to get it finished. So the starting weight for this is 125.26 grams. The next item is something that I have been using, but then I noticed it had a little bit of green right there. So I am using it in the 50 Shades of Green project. This is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb, the Antioxidant Water Cream Moisturizer. It's got green. I'm calling it. I'm struggling to find green things. This is why I didn't roll in 50 green things at the beginning, because I figured, like, I didn't have 50 green things to start off with. So, as you can see, I don't have very much left, but these pots are extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Tricky. Because you think you're near the bottom and yet you're not. You're nowhere near. So this will probably still last me a good couple of months to finish off. So I figured I might as well bring it into this project now, because it's got green on it, so I'm counting it. Anybody else madly searching for green things to put into this project? Anyway, the next 2 items are makeup, so, you know, bear with me. The first one is my Revolution Surprise Mermaid Egg. I have been watching Tara from, I forget her channel's name, but I will put it on the screen. Panning this as her Pan That palette this year, and the eye makeup looks that she has created with it, I'm so jealous. So I want to use this palette. So as you can see, we have a couple of greens here. This highlighter here has like a green tint to it, and obviously the packaging is green as well. So my goal for this is to try and hit at least 1 pan in this palette, but I want to try and use this as much as I possibly can whilst trying to hit pan in one of the shades. I think the pan I'm going to hit first is this one, because that is the sort of matte shade in the palette. So it is that shade there. But I can use any of the other shades in here as well. I really do just want to get more use out of this palette, and because I am panning the golden egg for my Pan That palette this year, I know that these pans are really shallow, so hitting pan in one of these shades isn't going to be that much of a problem. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to playing with this because Taro has made me very excited to play with it. So yeah, that is that one. So I'm bringing that in to hit one pan, but to use it as much as possible as well. The starting weight for this is 49.90 grams. And last but not least, I am bringing in a brand new blush to my collection. Yes, I finished a blush this year and I have since bought 2. But this one, this blush, I have been after for years. I've been asking for this for Christmas for the last 4 to 5 years. Every Christmas, I want this blush. It is the Dandelion blush from Benefit. Absolutely in love with this product. I have been wanting this for so long. As you can see, the packaging is green. I love dandelions, always have. And this is the blush inside. Brand new. I used this a couple of times when I first got it, but I haven't used it very much since. But I absolutely love this blush. It's so pretty. I will say that a very light blush on me, extremely light, but it's just so pretty and so beautiful. Oh, it reminds me of an older blush that I had from W7, and I think it's since I used up that W7 one years and years ago that I've been after this one. I know W7 is cheaper than Benefit, but W7 is hard for me to find now since our local TJ Hughes shut down, and that's where I used to get my W7 stuff. So I treated myself to this from Feel Unique. It came in a set with one of their lip balms. Love this lip balm, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous. It's one of their moisturizing lip balms in berry. I forget the name of the product, but yeah, absolutely stunning lip balm. So it came in a box set with that lip balm, and I just could not resist. I had to get it. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I'm not ashamed of buying a new blush, even though I have loads more than I need. But I'm bringing this in for 22 uses because I want to get some good usage out of this. So 22 uses for this blush, and I can't wait. I can't wait to use this. I love it so much. I've been after it for so long, and I finally gave in and I finally bought it, and no regrets at all. So yeah, that is the 5th product that I am bringing into this collection, into this project pan. So yeah, that is my update for August. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.